Thank you very much. Honorable Minister, Your Excellency, High Commissioner of India, members of the team here at the High Commission, members of the JSA team, we have the members of the directorship of the JSA here. Can I ask the directors of the JSA to please stand? And also we have players of the JSA here, some of whom have represented Cricket West Indies. Other friends who have joined us for this occasion, members of the media, Dr. Akshay Singh, a former director of the JSA and Cricket West Indies. Let me first of all, on behalf of the JSA, thank the High Commissioner, the government, and the people of India for this gift of gears to the Jamaica Cricket Association and cricket in general in Jamaica. Back in 2022, when His Excellency came, His Excellency the President, the then President of India, he outlined a whole set of programs, and amongst that was the gift of 100 kits for the cricket kits for the JSA. Today is a fulfillment of that promise that we are here to receive the remainder, the 90 outstanding kits that were promised to the Jamaica Cricket Association. At that time, I indicated that the distribution will first of all take place in our high schools, and that remains. So we will be targeting the high schools in Jamaica, where we believe this will be most impactful. Already with the collaboration with the government, we're targeting primary schools, and Minister made mention of it, but we're targeting about 280 schools, primary schools. The last count we had is that we're about in 90 already, so we're getting there. The truth be told, we cannot play cricket in every single school in Jamaica. It is not a feasible option. And what we have done is to look at the landscape, look at representation in each and every parish, and do a selection of how many schools we are targeting, both at the primary school level and at the high school level. Right now we have 172 high schools in Jamaica. The numbers are not the same by parish, so it's not a straight line approach in terms of the distribution mechanism. So we're looking at that, and we're targeting, for example, Westmoreland has 8 high schools, but Hanover has 3. And we are looking at that and targeting between 40 to 50% of the number of high schools in each parish, maybe except for Kingston and St. Andrew, because this combined has a lot of schools, but we will find a mechanism to deal with that. The Gears High Commissioner will go a far way in addressing our needs. There's a significant gap in our ability to provide gears and other facilities at the high school level. And even though we have and made significant attempts and strides in working with ISA, the truth is, if you don't have the gears, if you don't have the facilities, you are not going to do exceptionally well, which is our target at the JSA. So the gears will go a far way in reaching the high schools that we are targeting, and I guarantee you that, well, first of all, it is in keeping with our strategy at the JSA. Some years ago, when I took over the JSA, and coming out of 2 retreats, we said we were adopting a longer-term strategy of building a sustainable base for cricket. Now, the development of cricket and competition and winning obviously don't go hand in hand. But if you want long-term success and guaranteed long-term success, you have to take the longer-term approach and build the product from base. We are doing that, and we have seen results with our under-19 in the recently concluded regional competition. We are double title holders. Jordan is here as testimony to the performances there. So we're seeing results. Just in November, I think, November, early December, we had representatives from CWI here, and the JSA model is what CWI is looking at to pursue. The JSA has adopted a player-centric model, and that model, we believe, will take our cricket very, very far. If we have good players, we'll have good teams. But the cricket market and the landscape, because of franchise cricket, the reliance on teams is not as strong as the reliance on players, because our players, as you know, are marketable. Never in the history of the JSA has it produced so many players for international cricket that we're doing now at every level. So the future for cricket in Jamaica is bright, and we believe that the gears here, because of the target group, will go a far way. We are receiving today at a value of about 50,000 United States dollars, which is just under 8 million Jamaican dollars in gears from the people and the government of India. And we want to thank you most wholeheartedly, High Commissioner. So it's for us to show our appreciation by using these gears for the purpose intended and to show results. And wherever you are in the world, HC, we will communicate with you the progress that these gears have allowed us to make in cricket. So once again, I want to thank you. I want to thank the government and the people of Jamaica and the effort, the personal effort that you put in to this project to make it happen today. So on behalf of the JSA, and may I say, Minister of the Government, we wish to thank you wholeheartedly. May God go with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Billy. All protocols observed. On behalf of the High Commissioner and High Commission of India, I thank you all for your precious time. And I invite you to have the refreshments served at the other end of the hall. Please.